Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today's video, we're going to be following up to my previous video on Depology skincare. I previously posted a video on the Depology Serum-Infused Micro Dart Patches. I used the products a few times. I showed you how I used them on camera and we kind of talked about it. Now we're going to use these products for a full month. So I'm going to be using these products 2 to 3 times a week, every week for 4 weeks. And then at the end, I'm going to come back on and we're going to look at my results. I told you guys this before and I'm telling you guys this again. I really like these eye patches. These are eye patches that you can place under your eyes. You can place around your frown lines on your mouth. And they are filled with 1,000 little micro darts that are infused with 30 milligrams of their serum. And when you place those patches on your eye, those 1,000 little micro darts penetrate that serum into your skin. It's recommended that you leave these on for 2 hours, or you can even sleep in them overnight, which is what I usually do. So that's what we're going to do today. I am going to go wash my face and then I'm going to be back. We're going to talk about how these apply, and this will start week 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film today's application of week 1. I'll come back in next week for week 2, and then I'll come back week 3 and week 4. I'm not going to record myself every day. I feel like if I recorded every single time I put these on, it would get a little redundant. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of show you once per week and we can kind of look at the progression. I will be right back. We can start week 1 with these Depology eye patches. So my face is washed. I used my toner and my serum, and my serum has dried down. You want to let your serum completely dry before you apply the patches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this box and we're going to take out the patches. All of the packages come individually wrapped, and it's really easy to just tear off the top. And then once you open up the pouch, again, they are still sealed, so they're very protected. And then they come on this little plastic card. And now I'm just going to peel them off. I just press down in the middle where all those little patches are to make sure that they are penetrating my skin. Thing on the other side. Now, when you press down, you can feel something. And I think I've said that before. You do feel something, but it doesn't hurt. All right, so you just press that down. And then, like I said, I'm going to leave it on overnight. And then when I wake up in the morning, all of that serum will be already infused into my skin. You know how sometimes you can put eye patches on and then it leaves the serum and you just kind of rub it in? This doesn't. So all of that serum gets injected basically into your skin. I do feel these on my face, and but after a few minutes, you know, that I forget that I'm even wearing them, honestly. So they don't bother me, and I am really excited to show you guys my journey using these patches, and we can kind of see how the eyes are progressing. So that is it for tonight. I will come back in the morning and we'll take them off and we'll see what they look like. So here they are. They've been on all night. You can kind of see they are starting to come up, which is normal. So I just peel them off and it's literally dry. There's nothing, there's no serum there at all, which means all that serum is in my skin. So let's just remove this one. Yeah, totally dry. You can see this one actually have marks because you can tell which side of my face I sleep on. So, but there they are. And like I said, I'm going to be wearing these 2 to 3 nights a week for the next 4 weeks. And we'll do check-ins every week to see how it's progressing. And at the end of the 4 weeks, I will hop on and give you guys my final thoughts and opinions of the Depology Serum-Infused Micro Dart Patches. All right, so we're back. I'm getting ready to apply the Depology Serum-Infused Micro Dart Patches. So again, I have been using these. I'm doing 1 month of using these patches, seeing how they work and how they look after a full month. So we are about halfway through, and I'm going to go ahead and take the patches out. I just took them out of their protective seal, and I'm going to go ahead and apply them. Easily peels right off. And then I'm just going to take it, and I'm really focusing on my crow's feet. So I wanted to place the patches, or I have been placing the patches a little bit further up than I did the last time, because I'm really trying to focus on my crow's feet, my fine lines and my wrinkles. So I just press down that middle part, and that's where the micro darts are, because that's where I want it, because you want to press down so that all that serum gets injected into your skin. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side. I'm going to take the patches, I'm just going to peel it off, and then again I'm going a little bit higher up where my fine line, wrinkles, and crow's feet are. All right, so I'm just pressing down, and that's where they are going to stay. So I'm going to go to sleep in these, and then in the morning I will take them off. But I've really been loving these, and I definitely think they work. All right, so I'm back. These have been on all night. It is now first thing in the morning, and now I'm ready to remove them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel it off. There's nothing left from the serum. Everything has been absorbed into the skin. There was like a little bit of sticky, but that was from the adhesive and not the serum. So all the serum has been dissolved into the skin. And you can see that they stayed on during the night. But the area that I had the patches, it definitely, I can see that it's a noticeable difference in terms of the fine lines and stuff. So I'm really impressed with these. All right, so the next time I film, it'll be next week, but I am going to continue to use these, like I said, about 2 or 3 times during the week, but I want to just kind of film once a week as we go along. So there you go. All right, so we are on week 3, and again, I'm going to open up my Depology patches, and here they are individually wrapped, and we are going to place these on my eyes. So I'm going to carefully peel them off individually. And I think the most important part is to really press down in that middle portion, because that's where those micro darts are, and that's where the serum is. So it's really going to penetrate your skin. Now, initially I do feel, that I have these on my face, but I would say after about 5 or 10 minutes, I just kind of forget that they're there. All right, so we are back, and again, you can kind of see how in the morning they've started to kind of peel up, but that's normal. I'm just going to take it off, and then there's really no serum left. It's kind of all just gone into the skin. I've been using these every other day. I've got 1 more week to go, and then we're going to do our full 1 month review. We are back with week 4. So I'm going to open up my packet here of my Depology Serum-Infused Micro Darts, and we're going to place these on my eyes tonight. So again, they all come sealed, and here are the patches. So there they are. Now, I don't remember what I have said in the past as far as what I do every night before I put these on. So I've washed my face, I've used my toner, I've used my essence, and I've used my serum. And I let all of that sit down on my face for a good 5 or 10 minutes before applying these. So my skin is dry, my skin is clean, and now it's ready for these micro darts. I will go and put on my moisturizer just in the areas where the patches are not. All right, good morning. So you can see that my patches are already off, and that is because they are right here. I kind of stuck them together. I did end up taking these off in the middle of the night, which I sometimes do. Most nights I do sleep with them on and I don't notice it at all. There are occasional nights when I wake up in the middle of the night and I just take them off, which is completely fine because they've already been on my face, 5 or 6 hours, which is long enough. So it's recommended that you use these for at least 2 hours, but you can sleep in them. So if I take them off in the middle of the night, I don't see any harm or any foul with that. So that's what I did last night, but I didn't want to not hop on here the following morning and let you know. So that is where we're at. I have one more patch left, and so we'll do one more video for the end of week 4, and then I will wrap up this video and give you guys my final thoughts. All right, we are back for our last application of my Depology micro dart patches. So again, I'm going to open them, and again, they come individually wrapped and sealed. I'm going to place them on the corner of my eyes where unfortunately I'm seeing the lines. I'm seeing the lines. And like I said, I just push down where all those micro darts are so that all of that serum gets pushed into those lines. So prior to coming in filming today, I did wash my face and I did use a toner as well as an essence and a serum. And I did that probably about an hour ago. I don't have any moisturizer on or anything like that yet. But I did put a serum on, so I let that sink into my skin. I made sure that it was completely dry before applying these patches. I will be back in the morning to take them off for the very last time. And because it is still during the middle of the week, I will not have a time to really do a full wrap-up video, but I will film the conclusion video tomorrow night and we can talk about the progress that we have made using these micro darts. All right, so let's go ahead and remove my patches. So they easily come off. And like I've said before, it doesn't leave behind any sort of serum because everything has been injected with those micro darts. And so that is what they look like as soon as you take off the patches. It is amazing how much my lines diminish when I use these. I'm loving them. I will be back in the next video to kind of talk about the month-long journey that I have been on using these Depology micro dart patches and what benefits I have seen. We are back for my final thoughts and opinion on the Depology Serum-Infused micro dart patches. I have been using these religiously for the past month and I love them. I know I've said it before. I really do like them. When I put them on, I see a noticeable difference in the area around my eye after I take them off. Each one of those little patches, like I said, has 1,000 of those little micro darts, and it's filled with 30 milligrams of their serum. I'm going to post up on the screen what is inside the serum. It's got some stuff that I can't really pronounce, and I don't even want to try. It's packed with all sorts of really good things for your skin. It's going to help combat dark circles and puffiness. It's going to reduce the signs of aging. It's going to protect and hydrate the skin. I like to leave these on overnight, although you can just use them, for a couple hours And I have done that. Like on a Saturday or a Sunday in the morning, I'll put them on before I do the rest of my skincare and kind of let them sink in for a few hours in the morning. During the week, honestly, I just don't have time for that. So I wear them overnight and I really, really like them. Now I want to break down the price of these for you. So you can get them in different sets. They sell 8 pairs for $66 or 12 pairs for $92 or 16 pairs for $116. I always recommend getting the bigger size because then it makes them cheaper. And like I said, I have been using these for the past month. I really, really do like them. And I have seen a noticeable difference in the fine lines around my eyes. So I'm going to leave all of their information down below. If you guys have any questions, you can always reach out to me on Instagram or comment down below and I'll try and answer your questions. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.